Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you in to St. Louis, Missouri for a jam-packed show. Series Red brings you round number 2 from Missouri. Sorry, from St. Louis, Missouri. We kick things off with Dalton Widener in Shell Shocked to begin this one. So without further ado, let's get the truck fired up. Let's get underway. And let's not waste any time. And before this show kicks off, I do want to say thank you guys so much for the amount of views and amount of support. Mainly the amount of views. How many of y'all tuned in for Anaheim? I mean, I woke up this morning and I saw a bunch of views on it. I said, okay, well, might as well record some more because I have fun doing these. And if you guys like watching them, I'll gladly make more. But with that being said, Dalton Widener, last week's series winner, will kick us off here tonight. Here we go. Well, I don't know why I never have my timer out on my phone. Like I load it and it just doesn't. There we go. 2 minutes on the clock for Dalton Widener and Shell Shocked. Over he goes, Zono. Okay. Wow. And that will be a DQ for Dalton Widener. So if you remember, both series leaders so far in week 2 have had a rough go at it. Up next, though, in Monster Mud, it is Bryce Kenny. So this is going to be one wild event, if that's how we're starting things off. And Bryce Kenny says to hell with the build up. I'm just going to start it off, and he's going to rip the truck to shreds. And that isn't even drivable. He's going to flip it over, and he can't save it. Oh, I didn't even start my timer, so it's okay. We're going to rerun that then, because I didn't even start my timer. 2 minutes on the clock for Bryce Kenny. I meant to click it and I missed it. So that's my bad. Yeah. 150 to go. Nice air there for Bryce Kenny. He's going to go back over that jump. Look out, that's going to be a big impact. Over he goes. Can he get it back? And yes, he can. He's going to walk into a wheelie. He's got about 115 left. Over he goes again. A nice save. Sends it. Big air. Nice flat landing. I will give him that. Over the other side once again. Another nice landing. We're now under a minute to go for Bryce Kenny. Ooh, look out, look out. That's going to be almost a broken tie rod right there. "30 seconds to go here. Over he goes again. And that time he will end his run. 20 seconds left on the clock. And he'll get a score. But I don't know if it'll be high. He gets a 5.281. Actually, no, 5.271. So that will be the bar that is set for the lead. Up next, though, is Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Seriously, why does this not load? We'll use the showdown truck back then.
Do you want to be?
Okay. Just trying to open my timer and I open, or not my timer, just trying to open my notes. Here we go. Mike Christensen in Vendetta, 2 minutes on the clock, and he starts it off in a wild way. And he is gonna throw it into a moonwalk, into a popper, or reverse popper, I should say. He's gonna continue. Nicely done. And this run will count, because we are 30 seconds in. It's been a wild run so far. Over the main jump he goes, onto the step up, he catches it at least. And he pulls it into a stoppie there. "40 seconds to go. And here we go, step up. Lands it. Oh, nice save. Here comes backflip. Oh, he didn't line it up properly, look out. He gets it back though. He's got about 15 seconds left. Look at this. Off the side of the step up. Mike Christensen going big or going home in St. Louis, and that will end the run. And he will get a 6.692. He will take the lead by a nice margin there. And it's going to be up for the rest of the competition to see if they can beat that. Coming up next, though, it is Zach Garner in Wildside. Yes. Yes. A very nice run there. At least a good finish to the run from Mike Christensen. I do believe that the impromptu backflip there will get him that 6.6 score. Holy frame rate droppage. Okay. I would love to see what my frame rate is right now, because I have to change to the 2021 truck just to have this work. And it seems to be working fine now. Alright. Oh yeah, this works fine. It should. It's a little choppy on my end, but it should be fine. 2 minutes for Zach Garner's. I gotta get to the timer. Ooh, over he goes. Nice save. Big air. Oh man, another lucky. I mean, we talked about it last week with Zach Garner. He was getting lucky bounce after lucky bounce for that truck not to wreck, and he's getting even more of them this week. And oh, it looks like he's got a broken right rear. I am just noticing that, so we just talked about lucky bounces. It looks like one of them didn't go as lucky as he was hoping. He's going to be fighting that thing the rest of this run. Ooh, we tried to get a moonwalk going there. Couldn't do it. 50 seconds to go. He's going for a backflip. That's going to be interesting. Ooh, can he land it? Ooh, hard into the barrels. And he's got a flat tire off of that. And it's going to be interesting to see how he runs here. 34 seconds to go. And both rear tires are just demolished at this point. Saves it purely off of front wheel drive. Over the crush car he goes. Over he goes. And that'll end his run with 7 seconds to go. Do they... I mean, this is going to get a higher score than everybody else, but I don't know if it's going to be high as Vendetta. And no, it will not. It's going to be a 6.459. So not a bad run there. Up next, though, in Megalodon, it is John Gordon. While this is loading, I would like to note the current picture for Series Red has... Oh wait, who was next? John Gordon. John Gordon at 11 points. Dalton Widener, he's already DQ'd. He's already not getting any points. That's going to be very interesting to follow. 2 minutes on the clock. And these beam chassis have been liable to flip over or break in some very, I'd say, gruesome ways for monster trucks so far. Does it happen again today? Or not say, does it happen again in this round for Series Red? Currently, though, he's starting this off with some nice combinations, good momentum, but that could very easily go awry into the wall. Then he saves it. Oh my goodness, John Gordon, what a save. Over that crush car, look out. Ooh, that could have ended a lot worse for John Gordon. Sends it over the jump. Just under a minute to go now for John Gordon. Sending it again. That's going to be an end. Ooh, almost an unlucky bounce. That is an unlucky rollover. That is saved again. Oh my goodness. And the hood is barely hanging on. Sends it. Oh my goodness. Shredding the body in the first place. Or sorry, shredding the body after that. 27 seconds to go. John Gordon. We might have a new leader. Backflip time for John Gordon. Landing it. 8 seconds left. Nails the backflip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. His run is over. Can he end it with a save? Oh my. No, he will not. But an end to the run. That was chaotic as all he can do. Oh my goodness. John Gordon. This is going to be tough to score. Score is in. It is a 7.239. John Gordon will take the lead in round 2 of Series Red. What an event this has been, as this one is seeming to heat up as we progress through the drivers. Up next, though, in El Toro Loco, it is Jamie Garner. And if you remember what happened last week, Jamie Garner, he left this truck demolished. The front end and the rear end was just, it, it was almost unrecognizable after the wreck he had in Miami. And now, can he do any better? And you see him blowing the smoke. Here we go. And he blows the smoke as I start the timer. 2 minutes for Jamie Garner. What a start to his run. Sending it. Oh my, look, there's a jump right after that. Whoa, that's going to be a almost into the... Oh my goodness. What a save. Or, sorry, what truck control that took from Jamie Garner to not go flying off into the wall. We are 30 seconds in. This run will count for scores as he is walking it down. Cross thread. That's going to end almost. Oh my goodness. I am baffled that that didn't end in a broken tie rod or anything. We're just over a minute left. Over he goes. Over he goes again. Saves it. Not once but twice. Jamie Garner throwing it down in St. Louis. Massive air. Over he goes. And that will be the end of his run with 50 seconds to go. This one will not get the lead, but it will get a decent score. 6.847 for Jamie Garner. Up next, Bari Musauer in Zombie. So here we go. Bari starting off a little technical here. Gotta start the clock, hold on. Nice little reverse popper off the step up to get this run going. And we're underway in St. Louis for Bari Musauer's run. He's gonna cross thread it, beautiful cross thread, into the crush car. And I will say this, good truck control. Oh no, Bari. Oh my. So Bari gets a DQ, and that will be a tough one to swallow. And now, coming up next, running the SUV body. Oh, oh, look at that. Hmm, take that back. He's not running the SUV body, he's running the normal body. And if I check my notes, Cole Bernard, last week he DQ'd, which means this week he has to step up in a big way and put on what almost seems like he has to put up a nice run if he wants to get anywhere back in this fight within this week. That did not make sense. That made more sense coming. That made more sense in my head. Anyway, he needs to put up a good run to get back in the title fight. All right, here we go. And what a way to start your run, Cole Bernard. Oh my goodness. Massive air. Oh, beautiful downside into a wheelie though. Oh, that's gonna be a, oh my goodness. Cole Bernard just sent it. Oh, look out on two wheels. Pops it into a moonwalk. Impromptu. Oh, we wanted to cross it there. We caught the edge of the jump. Oh, look out. Bicycle. Oh no, the backflip ramp might cost him. Or not, or not. It will not cost him. And he'll keep it going. 50 seconds to go. And you saw him try to get the moonwalk going again. Couldn't do it. 40 seconds left. And again he goes over. And again he saves it. A lot of sidewall saves in this run. I'll give him that. Big air. Oh no. 20 seconds remaining. Backflip for Bernard. And he's going to go for the consecutive. He got it. 3, 2, 1. Run is over. And a wild way to end it. Oh, wait a second. Saves it. And that will be the end of the run. Cole Bernard pins the throttle at the end for an incredible save. But will the judges count it? 27.598. Colvenard takes the lead. Mm, now that I think about it, actually, I'm gonna hold on. I have to compare. Seven 0.361. So he takes the lead. The judges do knock him down a couple, though. Coming up next, it is Paul Jensen in Jurassic Attack. And here we go. Can Paul Jensen perform good in week 2? 2 minutes on the clock. A nice start off the step-up jump here. Sending it, and he is gonna... Wow, he sent it hard. Over he goes. Saved it. Oh, Paul Jensen. What a save, and what a wow moment. Here in round 2. Oh no. Oh no. Paul Jensen, another incredible save. But as you can see, this truck is demolished on the front end. Demolished. Oh my. Ooh, hard landing once again on the front end. Some more big air all right into the crush car. And he's trying to keep this. Oh no, oh no. And that truck is... Oh no, yeah, that's gonna end it. That's gonna end it. Maybe not. I haven't shut him off. If he can... If he... Oh my, is Paul Jensen gonna try what I think he's gonna try? Oh, and that did not work at all. And there's the shut off. So he gets 20 seconds left. I don't know how they're gonna score this one. I mean, he did fill most of the clock, but about half of his run there was not very good. 6.142 is his final score, and now we get to the final 3. Up next, it is Corey Rummel in Bailey Circuit. And if you remember what happened last week, he absolutely... Actually, I gotta go look at what happened last... Hold on. I have to remind myself what happened last week with Corey Rummel. If I'm correct, I believe he completely murdered the truck. It would tell me to find his run. Here it is. Let's see. That's right, he kicked it off with a massive send. He had a good save, but he did end going over. So, can he have a little bit of a bounce back here? Again, why do I was just on my phone. Why do I never think, this just give me time. Clearly, he is third right now. I don't know why I said he needed a bounce back. Can he capitalize on his third place starting spot in the points? And can he take the lead? A win would be massive right now. massive air. Oh my. And just like last week, he's going to get an incredible save off some massive air. Ooh, maybe not that time. Maybe not this time. Maybe. Wait a second. What a save. Oh my goodness. Two incredible saves. I thought Cole Vernard was going to be sitting up there for a while in the lead. I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not what you wanted to see, Corey. He leaves 1:04 on the clock. And that... Ooh, it's going to be interesting to score this run. .998 is his final score. So Corey Rummel, a disappointing end to his run. And then there was two left. Up next in Gravedigger is Tyler Menninga. Let's say, does he have 2026? He does have 2025 and a 2026. So we'll use that one. So here we go. Tyler Menninga in Gravedigger. If he chooses against starting like that, I'm very curious to see what he's going to start off with. So here we go. Two minutes for Tyler Menninga. Massive air off the start. And even more big air. Oh my goodness. Tyler Menninga. Oh no, no. Just like last week. Truck is flipping over like crazy. Ooh, hard hit there on the front end, and he's gonna save it. Oh no, that's gonna be a big hit. Oh my. Over he goes. And he is not gonna save it. 1:12 left on the clock. And that, my friends, will do it for Tyler Menninga. He will get a 6.088 for his final score, and then there was one. And normally, Ryan Anderson currently sitting last in the I believe he's last in the points. Hold on. Let me look. He is second to last. Last week he had a 4.3031. So he did not do very good last week. Can he bounce back? Can he have a good run this week? It is going to be very interesting to see how this one ends. If you remember, last week, he came out swinging. He came out swinging in a big way, was having a good run. And then, correction, he came out swinging. And, well, ended prematurely. Now, he's looking to capitalize off of the points leader's misfortune tonight. Get back in the title hunt. Can he do it? Two minutes for Ryan Anderson. Nice air there, nice combo. The cross threaded, beautifully done. He's gonna even hit the freestanding crush car that's out in the open. 130 left, so this will count towards a score. Over he goes. He saves it in incredible fashion. .110 to go now. Sending it big air distance. And now a minute to go. Skies it. Can he downside it? And he does. Oh my. Big Air Anderson has shown up here tonight. Look out. Over he goes. A wild save again. Just over 30 seconds to go. Cross-threading this step up. Beautiful backflip. 20 seconds to go. Full send for Anderson. Oh my. Broken tie rod. He's still got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Run is over. And in a wild fashion, he saved it to end the run. All right, Anderson. Well, I said never count out Ryan Anderson. This just got very interesting. Colvinard had a very solid run. It was a chaotic run, but it was very solid. Ryan Anderson may have just put on the best run we've seen in this series so far. But is it enough to get the lead? Judges, the score has not come in yet. And the score is in. It is a 7.798. Ryan Anderson steals one here in St. Louis. What a run to end the night. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. With that being said, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.